Against the Cardinals, 4 innings, just 1 run on 2 hits, struck out 8. Redbirds face.
What happens when two legends, once brothers in arms, are forced to face each other on the grandest stage? What happens when a friendship forged over 6 years is put on hold for one electrifying moment? This isn't just a game. This is history. Shohei Ohtani, the global phenomenon, back in the stadium he once called home, but this time, he's the enemy. And standing just 60 feet, 6 inches away is his friend, the icon, Mike Trout. Everyone remembers their legendary duel in the World Baseball Classic. Tonight, the rivalry is reborn. This is the ultimate showdown. Hello and welcome to Baseball Extra, your home for the most detailed and passionate baseball analysis on the internet. Today, we have a matchup that fans have been dreaming of since the moment Shohei Ohtani signed with the Dodgers. We are breaking down, pitch by pitch, Ohtani's first start as a visitor in Angel Stadium. Let's set the stage. This is Ohtani's 9th start of the season, and he's been nothing short of electric for Los Angeles. But this game carries a different weight. For 6 seasons, this was his ballpark. These were his fans. Now, he takes the mound wearing Dodger blue, aiming to dominate the very team he once carried. The narrative is simply incredible. For the Dodgers, getting a strong start from their ace is crucial. Their starting pitching has been a bit shaky in the last couple of games, giving up a combined 11 earned runs in less than 10 innings. They need Shohei Ohtani to be the stopper, to calm the waters and set a dominant tone. And that's exactly what we're here to analyze. So, leading off for the Angels is the young and talented shortstop, Zach Neto. The first pitch from Ohtani is a perfect 4-seam fastball right down the middle for a called strike one. Neto was likely taking all the way, just trying to get a feel for what Ohtani's stuff looks like tonight. At 99 miles per hour, that's a powerful opening statement. Now the 0-1. Ohtani comes set, and he unleashes that devastating sweeper. Neto swings right over the top of it for strike 2. This is the pitch that has become Ohtani's signature. The key to a great sweeper is its horizontal movement. It looks like a strike for so long before darting out of the zone at the last second. Neto was completely fooled. That is a textbook example of why Ohtani's swing and miss rate is off the charts. Last week against the Cardinals, he generated 14 whiffs on just 27 swings, a staggering number. The 0-2 count. Ohtani has Neto right where he wants him. He can now go anywhere with the pitch. He could climb the ladder with a high fastball or bury that sweeper in the dirt. He tries to get Neto to chase a fastball just off the plate, but Neto shows good discipline and holds back. Ball 1. A smart take from the young shortstop. The count is now 1-2. Ohtani again misses with a fastball, this time a little low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. You can see the chess match unfolding. Ohtani tried to expand the zone, but Neto didn't bite. Now Ohtani has to come back into the strike zone, which gives the advantage, however small, back to the hitter. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. The pressure is on. In his last start, Ohtani issued 0 walks, a testament to his incredible control. He takes a deep breath. The pitch, a 100-mile-per-hour fastball at the top of the zone. Neto swings and misses. Strike 3, a massive punch-out to start the game. He challenged him with pure heat, and Neto couldn't catch up. A fantastic start for Ohtani, and a perfect example of his overpowering ability. 1 up, 1 down. Next up is the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. He's been struggling in this series, looking for his first hit. Ohtani's first pitch to him is a slider, low and away for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Ohtani comes back with another sharp slider, and this time Schanuel swings through it for strike 1. 1-1. You can see the strategy here. Ohtani is mixing his slider and his sweeper, both of which break in different ways, to keep the hitters off balance. Our pitching analysis shows that this variety is a key component of his success. He doesn't just rely on one pitch, the 1-1 count. Ohtani goes back to the fastball, and Schanuel makes contact, grounding it to the right side of the infield. It's a routine play for the second baseman, who fields it cleanly and throws to first for the second out. 2 batters, 2 outs. Ohtani is in complete control, working efficiently and looking incredibly sharp. This is exactly the kind of shutdown inning the Dodgers were hoping for. And now, this is the moment. The matchup the entire baseball world has been waiting for. Shohei Ohtani versus his former teammate, his friend, the one and only Mike Trout. To understand the gravity of this moment, we have to go back to the 2023 World Baseball Classic final. Team Japan versus Team USA. The game is on the line, and Japan calls upon its closer, Shohei Ohtani. And who steps into the batter's box representing the tying run? None other than his Angels teammate, Mike Trout. It was a script straight out of a Hollywood movie. That at-bat was a war. Ohtani, showing a level of emotion we had never seen from him before, was throwing absolute gas. Trout, one of the greatest hitters of our generation, was battling him pitch for pitch. It came down to a full count, a 3-2 pitch with the championship on the line. And Ohtani threw the most unhittable, disgusting sweeper you will ever see to strike him out and win the title for Japan. That moment did more than just win a championship. It cemented Shohei Ohtani as a global icon. The passion, the fire, the sheer dominance on the world's biggest stage. It endeared him to millions of fans, even in the country he had just defeated. Trout himself said he'd never even faced Ohtani in live batting practice before that moment. Their first ever true confrontation was with everything on the line. And that brings us to tonight. This is their first ever meeting in a Major League Baseball regular season game. The history, the friendship, the rivalry, it all hangs in the air. Here's the first pitch from Ohtani to Trout. A 99-mile-per-hour fastball in the corner, and Trout just watches it go by for strike one. An absolute laser beam. No warm-up pitch is needed here. Ohtani is coming right after him. The 0-1. Ohtani comes with another heater, this one just a bit inside. Trout swings through it. Strike two, 100 miles per hour. Trout is behind 0-2, and you can see he was just a fraction of a second late. That is the kind of velocity that even a hitter like Mike Trout has trouble catching up to. Ohtani is fired up. The 0-2 pitch. This is where Ohtani is most dangerous. Trout has to protect against 100 plus, but he also knows that wicked sweeper is in Ohtani's back pocket. Ohtani goes for the sweeper, but it misses just downstairs. Ball one. Great eye by Trout. He refuses to chase a pitcher's pitch, even in a deep hole. The count is 1-2. The crowd is on its feet. Ohtani comes set. The pitch. Another fastball, this one at 99, but it just misses high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The umpire says it's high, and Ohtani can't believe it. He thought he had him, but Trout, with his disciplined eye, has worked the count back to neutral. This is a brilliant at-bat from both players. The 2-2 pitch. Another fastball, 99 again, and it just misses. Full count. Are you kidding me? It's happening again. Just like in the World Baseball Classic, it all comes down to a 3-2 pitch. The tension in the stadium is unbelievable. You could not write a better script. What does Ohtani go to here? Does he dare throw the sweeper again? Trout has to be thinking about it, right? But if he sits on the sweeper, a 101 mph fastball will blow right by him. This is the ultimate mind game. Here we go. Ohtani gets the sign from his catcher. He takes a deep breath. The wind up. The 3-2 pitch. It's the sweeper. Trout takes the pitch, frozen. Strike 3 called. Unbelievable. Shohei Ohtani does it again. He strikes out Mike Trout on a 3-2 sweeper, almost an exact replica of their historic World Baseball Classic showdown. Trout knew it was coming. We all knew it was coming, and he still couldn't touch it. He just watches it break across the plate and walks back to the dugout with a wry smile on his face. He knows he just got beaten by the best. And that's the inning. A perfect 1-2-3 first for Shohei Ohtani. He starts and ends the frame with a strikeout, overpowering a rookie, and then out-dueling a legend. The detailed pitching analysis of this inning reveals a master at work. He established his fastball early, used his devastating off-speed pitches to generate swings and misses, and when the biggest moment arrived, he trusted his single best pitch to get the job done. What we witnessed tonight on Baseball Extra was more than just a dominant inning. It was a statement. It was Ohtani announcing that even in a new uniform, in a park full of memories, he is still the most dominant force in the game. He faced his past and conquered it with breathtaking skill and composure. Wow, I need to catch my breath after that. What an incredible piece of baseball theater. If you enjoyed this deep dive breakdown and want more of the most thorough analysis in baseball, do me a huge favor and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to Baseball Extra and turn on notifications so you never miss a moment of our content. We live and breathe this game, and we love sharing it with you. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments what you thought of that epic Ohtani versus Trout showdown. We'll see you in the next video.